Good morning, students. Children, now we are going to revise lesson number 10, Force, Work and Energy. What is force? Force can move a body, stop a moving body and change the direction of a moving body. So with the help of force, children, we can pull or push an object that causes an object to move faster or slower, stop an object, change the direction of the object, also can change the size and shape of an object. So force is something which helps us to move an object which is stationary. Stationary means which is not moving, or an object which is moving, we can stop it, or we can change the direction of an object, or we can change the shape or size of an object. So in this way, force can move a body, okay, and it is applied to push or pull something. When we use force when we are pulling something, pushing something. Next, work. Work is done when force moves on an object through a certain distance. Now, in scientific term, if you are standing with a bag of rice, maybe of 10 kgs, and you are in one position, you are not moved an inch, then work is not done. Work is only done when the object has been moved a little bit. So children, remember, work is done when force moves an object through a certain distance. Suppose I want to move this board and I am pushing it with all my effort, but the board doesn't move an inch, then work is not done. Work is only done when you have applied the force and the object has moved a certain distance. That is very important. That is work. Children, work can be done easily, and you can say without much effort, with the help of different tools. Tools mean simple machines. Simple machines are used to do work, and they help us to do the work easily as well as with faster you can do. Some of the machines we are going to discuss now, work is made easier by using tools. These tools are called simple machines. At home you have different machines. It need not be a factory or an industry. At home only you can have different tools, as I told you, that a knife, a bottle opener or a scissor. They are simple tools and they perform a lot of work, and we can do it easily without much effort. Simple machines are the lever, the pulley, the wheel and axle, the inclined plane, the screw and the wedge. So we have discussed these things very thoroughly. As you can see in front of you, these are simple machines like lever, which help us to pick up the load. Like you have lever is your scissor or your seesaw. These are lever. Then you have wheel and axle, that is your bicycle wheel or your sewing machine handle or your steering wheel. Then we have wedge. Wedge is your like the woodcutter's axe. Then you have pulley. Pulley is used like you want to draw water from the well, so a pulley is used. Even when we are hoisting the flag, that pulley is used. Then you have screw. Screw is very useful. It is better than the name because it has you can see grooves are there which goes inside and it gets fixed up very easily. An inclined plane is very, very important in hospitals or any other areas where you have to pull or bring down any object, and it can come down easily than the stairs. This inclined plane is used by the people, the laborers, when they are loading and unloading the trucks. So these are some of the simple machines which we have discussed. Next we will talk about energy. Now what is energy? Always we say we need a lot of energy, we have energy drink and all that thing. So energy is ability to do work. We can do work So different sources of energy are there, but the foremost thing is our solar energy. The solar energy is the means you can say with the help of that only we are able to survive. Then we have atomic energy, when the atoms they split and they give us energy and we can produce electricity. Then we have geothermal energy, energy you get under the earth, and then you have wind and water energy. Yes, when water is made to fall from a great height, that produces electricity called hydroelectricity. And then you have wind energy, blowing wind or fast moving wind is used to produce electricity. You must have seen this type of thing. They are the turbines of the windmills are set up in an area where there is open space and large stretch of land, and because of the wind, these turbines or these windmills they move, and in this way electricity is produced. This type of thing you must have seen. So wind, which is inexhaustible resource, can produce electricity. Then you have hydroelectricity that we discussed that in social studies. Also we discussed that how electricity is produced from water by building dams. So all these things are very, very important. They are the different source of energy, and this is our solar energy, which gives us light. Many solar panels, nowadays even solar cars are coming to the market. So these are alternative energy which help us in different ways. And you have this nuclear energy, and then different type of atoms are broken and electricity is produced. And then you have the geothermal energy, which is deep underneath the earth. You have energy is produced, and that is inside, which help us to give not only many countries they use that energy to light their areas or to give them heat because it's cold. So all these things are discussed in this different sources of energy. So this is all about our chapter, force, work and energy general. Thank you.